Biggest lesson of Palworld Hardcore is to never get too comfortable and to always be prepared and safe. The first 20 levels are make and break. Early game is life and death, and I believe I am absolutely insane to be doing 2 hardcore runs at the same time. I've been sent back to the Shadow Realm a total of, let me get, 34 times. I have literally, almost, very closely lost my mind. Oh my god, why? I'm Flame078, and this is Palworld Hardcore. Why am I doing 2 runs of hardcore at the same time? Obviously, it's because I hate myself. Oh, but let me regale you of the tale, the journey of the week that literally almost broke me. Because compared to just the release of the videos of this series, this all happened very close together. In my 6th attempt at Random Region, if you recall, we were having a grand old time. I was on my way to make a 2nd base and overall just doing really good and leveling up. Then greed and this ninja freaking asshole comes and ruined it. But things were looking up. I gave you a teaser. We basically redeemed ourselves in Random Region Hardcore. But what was going on in full random hardcore? On my 15th attempt, which is what you guys were watching as I was documenting it, it was my first truly good run. So I failed 14 times in full random before getting anywhere close to decent. But this run was good. I got lucky, got my flying mount faster, got my 2nd base up and running much faster. So what do you got to do for the mid game? You got to grind away, level up, explore, catch pals. I was really trying to optimize that 2nd base because I really needed a proper mining base. Then I get double teamed. Now the loss of any of these runs hurt, and I've talked about that before, but losing both of them in the same week? Nah, Palworld really wanted me to go into true despair. So hopping over back to my Random Region runs, it took a couple more attempts. Attempt 7 saw me piss off some gorillas and, well, journey ended. Oh, this next one was priceless. I missed the jump and died by drowning. Wonderful. Run 9, I got some steam, but knowing ancient parts and, ancient points were rough, I saw a lucky spiky boy and I got overzealous. Yeah, that didn't end well for that. In attempt 10, I pissed off a turtle because I was harassing a bunny. The turtles did not approve of my methods. And with that, I have caught you up to speed with attempt 11 of Random Region Hardcore. Basically getting to exactly where I was in attempt 6, but much faster. Well, after doing it so many times, I would hope I would get the hang of things, But what was my mistake here? What happened? I thought we were about to move on, have a great grand old time. Some of you may think it's because I decided to take a dungeon boss with no arrows. And while I think that may be true, I personally think was trying to play on this run literally right after I lost attempt 15 on full random. Like, this was the same day. I died in my full random run and I was like, oh my god, I'm upset, I'm angry, and I decided to go into this one to try to make some progress to make myself feel better. But I was playing a little bit sloppy, but I was making progress. I was building up my base, but I was careless. I was truly hurt. I was grieving. So yeah, taking on dungeon boss with no arrows was kind of my mistake. So after a night of crying, sleeping, I decided to go balls to the walls in full random. And I said, fuck this typical safe shit. Fuck the guide I gave you guys. I just went crazy on this run, making it 100 times more difficult for myself. One, I decided to go to a location that was surrounded by pals that would want to kill me, knowing full well in my attempt to even get here, I had little to work with in terms of starting pals, so I really made this attempt 100 times harder and already more annoying than it already is by just playing this way. But man, I was mad this day because I made a decent amount of progress. And it was looking good. I was like, yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're going to make some progress here. We're going to set myself up for success. And oh, great, cool, I'm dead. Attempt 17 was just the universe laughing at me. It was going great. Usual dangers, I was, just doing the typical stuff, making progress. But literally at the worst time. Honestly, I'm still very much speechless looking back at this, so just watch the screen. $18 was not any better, to be honest. But 19, man, we were looking good. Made it from nothing to getting a good base going to the actual proper stage of exploring and hunting. I mean, I thought 19 was going to be the one that caught everything back up. But you know what? The stamina gods really wanted to fuck with me again. Oh my God, why? So yeah, this is Palworld Hardcore, a truly grueling way to play. And I don't know how much more I got in me. It was a hell of a week. Oh hey, random region 16 is looking good. I'm so fucking tired.